Please don't hurt me. I'm not here to harm you.
Welcome back to Smithills Hall, a former Lancastrian manor house that is literally crawling with Most Haunted's investigative team. We were doing our utmost to cover every corner, with simultaneous vigils in the cellar, as well as the multitude of rooms on the first floor. But the biggest incident so far had come in the derelict east wing, where Stuart had heard a door slam shut 2 rooms away, and having reached this door, he now had to reveal what lay behind it.
I don't know what's behind the door. Hello? I feel as though I can't go on anymore. I can't do this. Hello? Please don't hurt me. I'm not here to harm you. I'm sure I've just seen something outside. What the hell was that? That window that the camera's pointing at, something went across there. Should I go any further? I don't want to go any further. I don't want to go any further. I don't want to go any further. Hello, is there anybody here? Was that you that closed the door? Please don't do anything like that again, because you scared me. I'm not here to harm you. I was only joking before. I was joking as well. I didn't expect anything. I'm going back to the crew room. I can't stick this out anymore. I'm gonna have to go.
Stuart later told us of the terrifying ordeal that, as we can see from the collected footage, left him very close to tears. And his experience appeared to signal the end of our night of strange phenomena. However, the vigil featuring David, Kieran, Carl and myself had moved into the bower room, and having now seen Stuart's account of figures by the window, we have to ask what we had also just seen.
I don't know, I thought I just saw a shadow on these stairs just then. Can you move your camera around? What were you just doing, John?
I was doing that.
Right, well you're doing it now and I'm not seeing anything on the stairs. I thought I saw a shadow sort of going up there, but then it could have been anything. It was a corner of my eye, so.
Do you know what I heard? It sounded like, I know it was, it sounded like a gust of wind, a really strong gust of wind. But I've just looked at the trees and everything out there, and there's nothing. There's no movement.
No. No, it's out there. It's still.
If there's anyone in this room who'd like to contact us, any astrals, any spirit beings, please make yourself known.
Did you just breathe then? Did you hear like a bell? No, that was a clock. But did you just sigh?
No.
No.
I didn't.
I heard that from my left. I heard a.
Really?
From your left.
Yeah.
I didn't hear anything. If there's anyone here, could you please make yourself known? If there's any astrals want to talk to us, please make yourself known. If there's anyone here, could you please make yourself known? If there's any astrals want to talk to us, please make yourself known.
At the time, it may have looked as though no one was outside this ground floor window, but Kieran's thermal imaging camera may well prove otherwise. In separate parts of the house at almost identical moments in time, both Stuart and I were convinced that we'd seen distinct movement outside. So who or what are these figures that the thermal imaging camera caught moving outside the bower room's ground floor window?
Do you know what I heard? It sounded like, I know it was, it sounded like a gust of wind, but a really strong gust of wind. But I've just looked at the trees and everything out there, and there's nothing. There's no movement. There's nothing.
No.
I heard that. If there's anyone here, could you please make yourself known? If there's any astrals want to talk to us, please make yourself known.
And although Kieran reported no obvious movement of the glasses in the green room, other phenomena that was reported astounded many other members of this investigative team. So in a house still ingrained with both religious belief and bigotry, had the astrals within Smithills Hall felt betrayed by our investigation, methods that some had employed to make contact.
Come on, show yourself, do something. We don't care.
The results from the Most Haunted team's investigation of Smithills Hall was fantastic. The unusual thing about the phenomena that was captured was that it didn't tie in with previous phenomena reported by eyewitnesses.
Right from when we were doing the walk rounds earlier, I didn't like it, and I have to say things did sort of get going a little bit up there. Rachel actually saw some form of dark shadow.
I'd come up with it because we brushed it past. I just saw a shadow going down there.
Where?
Down
You
there.
didn't.
Down there.
What's down here?
We're back, that's our way back.
Door slamming seemed to be the feature of Smithills Hall.
Let's just stay here for now.
Oh my God!
What's closed now? I can't see.
This door.
Shit.
In the upper derelict rooms, on one of the vigils, Rachel actually reported one of the doors slamming, and much to her and the other members of the team's credit, they actually attempted to look for a natural explanation, but couldn't find one.
Why would it suddenly slam like that? It wouldn't slam like that.
Well, let's just...
Doesn't Richard? You have to push it.
There's no doubt in my mind, or in all three of our minds, there was most definitely something up there. So how on earth Stuart went back on his own, I just don't know. I certainly wouldn't have done it. And again, things kicked off for him.
I don't know what that was now. I've just heard a footstep. Hello? Is anyone there? This isn't the time now to be panicking, because if I do, I don't know where to run.
We can discount lots of other natural explanations. For example, we know that it wasn't a draft causing the door to slam. We know that it wasn't perhaps a dodgy floorboard, and if somebody were to walk on that particular floorboard, it could cause the door to close. So we can discount these particular explanations, but we cannot 100% discount the possibility that somebody may have closed it from the other side. However, it's an intriguing phenomena, and one that people on both vigils were scared by.
Had a home that seemingly survived on its strong beliefs really slammed the door on our investigation? For now, Smithills Hall remains devout in its belief and defiant to those that choose to delve beyond its front door. Until next time, sleep tight.
If you want to be scared some more, the Most Haunted Behind the Scenes official companion book is out now, featuring in-depth interviews with Yvette and Derek and the rest of the crew. Available at all good retailers.
I wonder if that was written by a ghostwriter. Get it? Never mind. It's available in all good bookshops. Buy it now. Now, if you enjoyed tonight's investigation, don't even consider going anywhere, because the analysis continues after the break in Most Haunted Extra.